Hello. How are you guys doing? Oh, when I do that one. Hi guys. How are you guys doing? Thank you for being here. Charlie, I see you. Big hugs. How are you guys doing? Thank you for being here. Happy Friday, guys. You know, the wife's in the chat, so I gotta be a little weird. I'm so sorry. Hello, princess. Hello, Discord kittens. How is everybody doing today? Pause. Pause. Big hugs. How's everybody doing? Your girl's tired. I'm real tired. Little one just went down for a nap, so hopefully... I'm sorry. Hold on. That was loud. Okay. Sorry. Hopefully we can get through this stream without her waking up, because that'll be... Please don't do this. Focus. My camera. Big hugs. All hugs around. Can we focus, please? There. There we go. There we are. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hi guys. It has been a long week for me. just like telling you guys the pace. Yesterday was me solo parenting all day. Oh, it's Mr. Pumpkin's job. You know, he had to go make the monies. So if I seem like I'm just, it's because of that. I'm really tired. So again, I'm not trying to make this. I love you guys and I love us, but I don't know if I have 3 hours in me. But you know, we'll see. Hopefully. I think I've got the gaming tweaks down in terms of me and Mr. Pumpkin like streaming us gaming. Some people were saying they would be interested in that, so we would like to do that. So I'm hoping we can get that. It'll be peak, the video game peak. Anyway, I'm done talking. We've got a Bbq Chillin video to go through and a Foodie Beauty live from her channel. Gross, but she's been gone for 2 days. I'm not sure. I've checked her YouTube and her Kick. I'm checking her Kick on my phone right now. And from what I saw, she has not been on. She keeps saying that she is sick. Yeah, absolutely. I can. I can do that. Give me a second. So, yeah. Her last stream on Kick was 3 days ago. And I'm pretty sure her last stream on YouTube, forgive me, again, I'm looking down at my phone, was 2 days ago. Yeah. And her last post was 15 hours ago. It says, "Hi Beezers, unfortunately I do need another night off, but I will make it up to you guys tomorrow, inshallah. I do miss you guys though. Hope you are all staying safe in this crazy world." And it's been the same thing, like, "Hey Beezers, hey guys and Beezers alike, I don't think I'll be able to go live tonight. I'm sick." Like, my goodness. She's seriously trying to, like, speed run her Ozempic era. And, I guess she's just trying... Yeah, health scare. I think she, like, overdid it with the Ozempic. I really think that she was told by her, Oh, absolutely. Give me a second and I'll explain these. I think that she overdid her Ozempic. Like, I think she was only supposed to be on, from what I understand, 0.5, and then, like, gradually move up per her doctor's request. But she said that her doctor was on vacation for a solid month. So who the hell knows at this point? She even said herself that she upped her dose, I'm pretty sure. Girl, listen, so honestly, I tune her out half the time and then I tune back in. But to answer the question, these are called gauges. These are an inch. I have, you'll see them, like, these are called tunnels. They just pop out. I know my ear looks really weird. They'll just pop out. There's those silicones. I have other earrings. Excuse me. I have these gold and silver ones. They're a little hard to see. Ooh, there we go. A little hard to see. I've had these for 7 years. They have definitely popped out before. I have these silver moons. You just pop them in. They're technically supposed to sit like that, but I don't like how that looks. So I will... Oh, okay, it's a little dry, but I will turn it towards my face. And then I have glass ones. Sorry. These are my glass ones. They're called... I think these are called Verpal. They're supposed to be purple. No, it doesn't really hurt my ears when I pop them out if they're dry. I'm pretty sure I have EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, hypermobile, like I have a lot of skin, my joints like to pop out of place, hey, I love that your daughter has gauges. Hey, twins. But like, yeah, so like my knuckles will pop out of place. Like I'm double jointed in some spots. So like for me, my ears are very stretchy, as you can tell. So I have the fortunate, how do I explain that? It's like, I'm very fortunate that my skin will kind of go back into place, but if I stretch it out, it's fine, but it does hurt if I keep them out for a while. Like I haven't had my gauges in like 2-3 days, and I just popped these in this morning, so that kind of hurt a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. Though from going to a normal earring size, which is a 16 gauge, to an inch, that definitely hurt. I've messed up my ears a couple times. Mish Pond, good morning. Happy Sunday. Oh my goodness. Lord. It's Friday. You were like in the future. In the future. Of course, honey. You guys ever ask any questions about me, I'm gonna answer. I don't mind answering. Ask away, honestly. We could have a whole Q&A. She's a Michael Myers tattoo. Your daughter is so freaking cool. I'm trying not to scream because Miss Pond. Easy girl, hi. How you doing, honey? Okay, hold on. But yeah, I also have these stone gauges. Like they're kind of like glass, but these ones are my favorite. These ones are heavy. When I put these in, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, when I put them in, you can. They're very heavy and very uncomfortable to wear to sleep. Cramps. They do? Yeah, it hurts. That's good. The sound, I feel for your daughter. The sound that they have to make, oh my god. It's just... Subluxing? Not fun. Not fun. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this and I'll give you guys a hug. One thing I don't miss about my long hair was that my hair would get caught in my gauges. And now it doesn't get too caught in my gauges. Oh my god. It's in my gauges as I say that. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Okay, hugs to everybody that came into the chat. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Oh my god, sorry, I'm stretching. Oh yeah, but if you guys have any questions about me or anything that I do or anything that I like have on, I don't mind asking. I got this from a thrift store called, give me a second. Save More? Save a Lot? It's like around there. It's around there. But yeah, I got this from a thrift store. This tank top is from Walmart because I shop there and I crop everything. I have on pants, pajama pants. They're from Walmart. They're Jug Skeleton. Walmart. These, my husband's. Probably online. Still series. Thrift. Amazon. Okay, anyway. Savers! I think that might be the closest thing. Or if you're in the Midwest, I don't know if Goodwill is over there. Goodwill sucks ass now anyway. What is it? No. Oh, it's Value Village. I got this from Value Village. That's what it's called. But Savers might be the closest thing. There's also, Salvation Army. I had to remember my roots. Okay, guys. All of the fashion tips out the way. Like, stop. I'm just, like, such a... Oh my god. I was really trying to be like, I'm a fashionista. Like, yes. And I looked at myself and I'm like, oh god, greaseball, shut up. I got a comment one time. I got a comment one time in like the very beginning of I'm sorry, you said Sunday. You said, oh, I can't read. I'm so sorry. I'm like, you said, but it was your fault. You did this, not me. Girl, it was me. My dyslexic ass said that's Sunday. The fuck are you talking about? What? I don't need glasses. Why are you asking? Stop asking if I need glasses. No. Maybe. I'm not getting old. Don't look at my grays. Shut up. Shut up. I'm young. I'm young and supple. My eyes work. Okay. I'm real sorry. That was totally my fault. And I hope that you get some sleep. I real hope, like... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll go to bed together. We'll go to bed together. It's okay. I'm done being creepy, guys, okay? Oh my god. I think mink coats are pretty heavy. The little... Ooh, not you trying on the mink coat. I'm trying to think of them being heavy. I think they're pretty heavy, to be completely honest. They look very luxurious. Although I am not a big fan of, you know, fur. But if you get from a thrift, hey, I'll borrow it to you. Okay, I'm done being weird, guys. Let's go ahead and get into foodie reacting because, you know, that's what we're here for. Actually, before I get started, everyone seemed to really enjoy my sewing content, which, like, I'm so down for. Most of the time, I just don't know what to sew. I kind of get stuck in, like, foodie, if that makes sense. Like, I kind of put myself in a box. Don't mean to. I just get used to the routine of getting up and doing this one third, right? But what am I trying to say? I'm not trying to, like, sorry guys, I don't want it to be like, tell me what you guys want to see and I'll dictate everything around that. Like, I'm just having a hard time making stuff. So if you guys want to see specific things, right? Coasters, big man, I don't really know. See, like, I get so stuck on certain patterns and then I just go from there and then I never move on, as you can see how well I am with the scrunchies. But yeah, if you guys see something that you want me to make or you have a request, please let me know in the comments and I will always be down to fulfill requests. Okay, I'm done talking. We're gonna go ahead and get into foodie. This one is, oh, I gotta, hold on. This is supposed to be her talking to Tom, whatever the hell his name was. Can we work? Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Apparently, it's not all rainbows right now. And of course, I gotta do the whole shebang. What are you guys doing for the weekend? You guys got any plans? It was kind of nice out here today, but it's gone. I'm also pretty creamy Tuscan. I'm honestly ready for fall and spooky season. Little one keeps begging for Halloween, so we'll put Halloween on the TV, you know, just like for her to watch. But then she'll ask to go, you know, trick-or-treating, or she'll ask to go, she'll ask to specifically go to shops and see if they have any Halloween stuff because she really wants to go so bad. And I want to take her, but I keep being like, baby, it's not Halloween time. I'm really sorry, honey. I wanna take you. Oh no. You tried to do an AI sewing pattern? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh my god. AI has been taking over the craft community by storm, and it is ridiculous. All of the, this should work.
She make it clap, clap, clap.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, hold on. Turn mine down. Alright. Okay, everything sounds good. There we go. Before we even start that, the color from compared to her to me is astonishing. And like, I know that I'm using a Canon, like an actual camera. Listen, you could totally still go trick-or-treating. I fully believe that everyone should go trick-or-treating 100%. I feel like there should just be like people who want to go and people who want to stay home and give away candy. I feel like that should just be the norm, because right now, especially with how the world is, it sucks. And I'm not saying for people to be like nefarious, but you know what I'm saying, like, oh my god, go trick-or-treating. Life is short. It sucks. I'm actually really looking forward to taking her this year. This year, she's actually like, I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, because she's now like almost about to be 4, so she's cognitively there, right? So she understands the concept of actually walking up, knocking, and saying trick or treat, saying thank you, and then walking away. She understands the whole manners, so it's a lot easier than like carrying your kid all around. Thank you. Sir, focus. Thank you. Carrying your kid around and being like, you know. The best part of Halloween is my kids are grown, thank goodness. I don't blame you, girl. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Foodie's gonna talk. Oh, again, this angle is weird as hell. It's weird as hell. Okay.
What's this? Oh. I don't see myself in the mirror often, so.
Again, this poor cat's gonna have so many behavioral issues when she is finally rehomed, because, you know, someone. Chantal, why? Well, I know the reason. The reason why she actually puts the cat up on the counter to feed the cat is because it's a lot easier to bend over on the counter than it is to bend over on the floor, because she can't even touch her toes, let alone her ankles, right? So imagine her trying to bend over to feed the cat. She's not gonna do that. She's not gonna do that. She's gonna teach the cat to sit right next to the stove where the cat can hurt herself. But you know what? She's not neglectful. What are you talking about?
No, it's the aspect. The mugs look skinny. Yeah, it's like the aspect ratio is all warped. I do want coffee, but I don't want homemade coffee. I want to waste money on outside coffee. I need, like, my counter space is all cluttered, so it looks messy. Should we try to put this stuff away, make it look utilitarian? Or what would you call it? Not utilitarian, but like, just like nothing on there, but like a cutting board?
I also just want to know where the hell she is hearing this word utilitarian. Because the only time that I hear this word is, how do I even explain that? It's like, not good people, if that makes sense, or not good news. Like, it's not good stuff. But then I looked it up, and it's, hold on, looking up the word on my phone. Utilitarian meaning. The term utilitarian primarily means designed to be useful or functional rather than attractive or decorative. So, like, kind of? Like, I guess you could use that word for a counter, but, like, I don't know anyone that's gonna be like, yeah, the utilitarian counter space. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You mean the marble counter? It's just like Chantal trying to be smart because she picked it up somewhere and then inserting it where she doesn't fully understand. Oh my god. Mr. Pumpkin called me a wench one time. He was like, fetch me my beer, wench. He was fully joking. Fully. And I was like, babe, do you know what you just called me? He was like, no. I was like, you just called me a prostitute. I was like, what? I was like, yeah, you've been calling me that for like a month now. You didn't know. Oh, sweet. Both of them. Sweet summer childs.
And a candle. But then I'll have to go searching for things, which is annoying. This gotta go in the wash soon. What's a diagram? People, there's a whole course on diagrams. Is that like a pie chart?
Wasn't that plate from her, the crab? She uses words to prove she's stupid. So true, like... She really just found that word and was like, oh, I like it. It sounds good. It sounds like I have a Thesaurus in my head, even though I think it's Thesaurus. Thesaurus? It's one of the words. Oh my god, I have a dictionary in my head. I like to say, what is it? Dang it. Rolodex. I like to say Rolodex vocabulary because it sounds funner to go through my head and be like, this word. Yes, like Amber. Amber. God, her and her whole stupid arc right now. Your girl lost weight. Well, she just bounced in the whole lymphedema ass. Your girl lost weight. Being mean. I don't know. Listen, when I laugh, my chest kind of bounces up because, like, I got all of my fat kind of stored right here. You can't see it, but, like, right here, okay? But when they laugh, their whole body moves. So could you imagine sitting there laughing and just, like, I'm done.
I don't know. Good thing I don't work in the corporate industry. Okay, what am I gonna have? I'm so annoyed. I'm not like even hungry. Would you want to go Amish? Honestly, I've lived pretty close to being Amish, so in Syria, I could probably do it for a little while. I don't know how long, but...
Stinky, yucky, gross. No. You did not live like Amish people when you were in Kuwait or Syria. When you were like, oh, I was in Syria. No. Syria is a war-torn country. The Amish, they choose that lifestyle. It's almost, I'm pretty sure it's a religion. If I'm not mistaken, it could be like Christianity. And I'm, from what I'm understanding, they go to church, right? They don't use electricity, and they abide by certain rules, kind of like Mormonism. So, like, that, no, not the same as people living in a war-torn country, because I know I say it fast and it sounds like war-torn, but it's a war, Chantal. Like, you were there when bombs were going off behind you, when men specifically with big guns, like you said. I'm not going to use the word pew-pews because I'm going to say what it is. They had guns. You and your husband took people that had guns from the border back and forth, right? That's not the same as the Amish. I'm not saying that Amish are great either. I am not saying that. They're not the same. You couldn't handle Syria, which is why you bounced to Qatar. What are we talking about right now? Oh, I could definitely slim it out. Okay. You're definitely the kid. Like, when I was growing up, little kids would try to be like, I'm from the projects. You can't mess with me. I'm from the projects. Mind you, they look like me. And their parents definitely did not have them in the projects. That's what Chantal gives it off right now. Like, also this pause screen. Mwah. Like, my stepdad kept a medical dictionary in his library of 5 books just to seem so... Oh my god, somebody fainted. Wait, there's a suspicious snot-colored fluid on their face. What does it mean? And your stepdad goes like his dictionary, and he's just like, hold on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
In my eyes, a pet's basic care is food, water, and love. Which the minimal, you know? And she does get that. Don't worry about them teardrops. They're just trying to rile you up. Make you feel bad. I want to get a s'mores Starbucks coffee. Oh, they're so good. The Libre.
Oh my god, I'm so tired of her e-begging. It's so annoying for her to dry beg. It's like, oh my god, guys, like, I just really want a s'mores. latte so bad. Is anyone gonna give me one, please? Like, I just really want, I don't want to pay for one. Do you want to pay for one? Also, this stupid thing on her, I'm gonna say nose because I was itching mine, on her arm, she can't reach her arm, as you can see where it is, right? I think it's supposed to be placed closer to the back of your arm. Like, I'm pretty sure right here, right? She can't reach that. So she's about to talk about how the adhesive is lifting already. Girl, it's lifting. 1, because you don't wash your body. And 2, because you probably didn't place it on correctly. And 3, because you can't reach your arm. Lord have mercy. No, it's not big in those veins. No Libre at all.
Right here. With the patch on it. These suck though, by the way. There's a corner that's already lifting. Thank you guys. I'll see you later and I'll do more content.
Oh god, is she dry baking in the live stream? Dragon! Oh my god, how are you doing? I've seen you in the Discord, but I just haven't seen you in the live in a minute. It's nice to see you, honey. Thank you for being here. I hope you and the family are well. Oh my goodness. All the ponies are here. Sorry, my ear itch is bad. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. All of the noises. Oh, what I was asking was, is she dry baking for a scooter in the live? Because I have that. We're gonna be hopefully getting through at least some of it, because you know how we are with that. She just gets so boring so fast. Like, dance, monkey. It's almost like tapping on the glass, like, monkey, dance.
On here, okay? So long. There is a new burger from McDonald's, and it's the new quarter pounder. The new.
Okay, my face is not at McDonald's because I eat McDonald's. My face is at Chantal, constantly doing these mukbang videos as if that wasn't what got her demonetized last time. And like, I know it's because what she was talking about while she was eating. At the same time, she just loves to see what she can get away with. She's a toddler, and it's so annoying.
New Parmesan and bacon, but I didn't get bacon on it. So it has crispy onions, some kind of Parmesan cream sauce, and cheese, and the regular fixins for a quarter pounder. What I was actually craving was the McDonald's fries, like salty fresh fries, and the fountain drink. And then I saw they had a new burger, and I was like, ooh, Parmesan. Yum. Anyways, I'm going to quit gabbing, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. No, I'm not eating it for a long time. Gross. That meal was disgusting. I just...
Meal's disgusting, right? But then she goes to Starbucks to get probably a grande. I'm pretty sure that's a grande. A grande size s'mores frappuccino. S'mores frappuccino? Yeah, you can make it at home. Ooh, girl, you finally relaxing. I'm so excited for you. I'm so glad. I'm happy you're having a good day. And Australia, you can ask for the nurse to apply the Libre for you at the clinic. You go to use a clear plastic waterproof bandage to protect it and avoid accidental removal. See? Oh my gosh. Wow. Miss Palm, you are very intelligent, so I'm not making this at you at all. It's like, wow, Chantal. If you had a second brain, just take 2 seconds. Take 2 seconds. DC, how you doing, honey? Thank you for being here. Happy Friday. I haven't seen you in a minute. Good morning. If you were on your way to work. If you're not, I hope you're having a wonderful day. But what I was going to say was, Chantal, wow, look, if you had taken a minute, you can see other people think through and think past the moment. It's like she forgets that the future exists, and like here, an example, today, after this, I gotta figure out if I am going to be doing laundry or tackling the kitchen, which I've already done the dishes, but I gotta do more because I cooked last night, right? So I gotta figure out if I want to do that, right? Because the energy's spent. Oh my god. Ignore my camera. With Chantal? No. It's too much. My goodness. Okay, let's let her like. I can't talk. Let's let her cook.
Talk to Salah. He's got a lot of responsibilities on his head. A lot. I told him, don't worry, he'll come in the chat when he can. I am a priority. My chat, coming into my chat is not a priority. Like I don't require that of him. You know? Besides, we can be more busy this way. Yeah, the ladle is it's in the pile of dishes that we don't use, okay? Because he has like 5-6 ladles. Even though I bleached it and boiled it. Maybe he shot it out, but seeing what he did with the elephant pants, I'm not very hopeful of that.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm younger. I'm 30. So I don't know how old everyone is in the chat, and I'm not trying to ask for people's ages. What I can say is that my family excuse me. Oh my goodness. My family was literally messaging me about that last night, Dragon. So please be safe with all of the wildfires out there. My goodness, you just gotta wear a KN95 mask for a grocery run. My goodness. Hold on. Please be safe. My goodness. Okay. Damn it, the ladle. What I was trying to say was that my mom came from a generation of people who would put capfuls of bleach in their dish soap water. Mind you, my family is black, so I just asked my husband, Mr. Pumpkin, and I asked him if he had heard of, that ever, if he met anyone or known anyone that done that, and he says no. And I was like, so you've never met a single, white person that ever, no. And I was like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? So I know that it is a common thing, although please don't do that. Please don't do that. I've said it before, but plastic, this is plastic. This has micro holes and micro scrapes on the inside and the outside. So I can't use this for certain things because it can be like the scratches in the inside and the outside can harbor bacteria. Also, meaning it can harbor bleach. And there's a thin layer of bleach on your dishes after you've washed them. So her saying that, like, oh, I've cleaned it because I boiled it and I bleached it. You didn't do anything. You just made it unusable. That will forever be like the puke ladle. If you ever use a plastic bowl for puking in, puke bowl, don't ever use it for anything else. Please don't. Just don't. Oh my goodness. It takes a lot of preparing to invent a fake business for Foodie and Beezers to invest in. Yes, we're going to get to that too. It's porous. Thank you. It is very porous. You cannot. Like Tupperware containers. Please ignore the trash. Tupperware containers, like you put spaghetti in them and sometimes you can't get the stain out. It's because it holds it in like a sponge. It's crazy, Chantal, but it'll make you sick. It'll make everybody else sick. You've already made his family sick before because you decided to use wastewater. Like, come on. Dragon says Chantal is almost exactly a year younger than me. I'm not sure what her fam taught her. I doubt much with how she is, but my grandma would clean with vinegar and water, no bleach, except for laundry. Yes. Sorry, Dragon, you always get it. You always hit it on the head. 100%. It's way better to like clean your floors and like your tables and anything that like humans touch with vinegar and water. It's so much, and lemon. It's so much cleaner to do that than bleach. Bleach is so bad for us. Like instead of your clothes. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Chantal, shut up.
It is clean because I boiled it and I bleached it. But I did store it. Like, there's like an area where there's like dishes that nobody uses, so I put it there and told them about it. I should have brought it with me. I would use it. I don't mind. It's not like the barf stains it for life. If you barf in a garbage can, you gonna throw the whole can out or are you gonna rinse it out?
Okay, well that argument doesn't really stand because it's a rubbish can, right? You put your trash in there. If you throw up in a trash can, I'm hoping that you throw out the vomit and then you would take it. What I would do is I would throw it away, right? Throw the vomit out, and then I would take it to my shower, and then wash it out, rinse it out, turn it over, let it dry. Once it's dry, take it out. If I have to dry any more, dry the bottom, and then put the trash can in there. Because, like, the hell? Also, yeah, I love what you don't eat out of a garbage can. I mean, we don't, but Chantal would. You're telling me Chantal wouldn't? Chantal would see the Krabby Patty on top and go, I need it, and turn into Squidward and just eat the trash can. Waka 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 waka. Like, oh my goodness. But also her argument about you don't wash trash cans, that's null and void. She's never worked a food job in her life, because let me tell you, if the state comes by and they see that your trash cans have not ever been washed, you're getting a strike, and it's not good.
You would toss it? Oh no. I used the oldest one I could find. Honestly, he has like a whole thing of ladles. Because, it used to be like, it's his family home, right? So a lot of people were cooking there at one point. Somebody came in my YouTube chat and said,
has she actually? Please, I was joking. Are we serious? As Keanu said, in a movie in America, we need a license to own a dog, but we don't need one to become parents. That's always made me think of Foodie's biological parents. Yes. Oh my god, yes. It is not for the weak. I'm so glad she does not have any kids, because, like, the mental loops that you have to, like, jump through just to make sure you don't overreact sometimes is astonishing. No one ever tells you how hard it can be, right? Because you're like, oh, well, you'll love your kid. It'll be fine. Like, you'll learn how to cope. But, like, no one explains to you that the screaming, your brain can't handle it. Our brain is not wired to handle the screaming, right? Like, it's not. The reason why you get so aggressive towards cute things is because your brain wants to kill it, because it doesn't understand why it's so cute and why it's making you feel this way. So it's like, I must destroy it. That way your brain can calm down. It's the same thing with kids. If they're screaming at the top of their lungs and there's nothing that you can do to help them, and they're not listening, like, your brain automatically is like, I'm gonna take them out myself. That no one tells you about. No one ever gives you a handbook on how to calm yourself when they're screaming. Because you're an adult, right? You're an adult. You're not used to other adults really, like, screaming at the top of their lungs. If they are, they're having some you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, like, yeah. They need Foodie. Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna let her continue to play, and I'm gonna see if I can find that picture I found on Twitter. So give me a second.
did you see Gorlick's video? You're gonna be pissed. So I'm like, oh, like, what are they doing now to mess with my life? Just out of curiosity, I went to check the latest one. And it was like him saying right off the bat, whenever she wakes up at 1, which is true, I do wake up at like 12 or 1. Not today, though. Today I woke up pretty early. And he was like, because her beezers are like, and I saw a weird Barbie. Okay, I'm just going to say, no, I'm not going to be mad. 2, you guys can watch whoever you want, okay? Like, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm not, like, that stupid. Like, I know that people who watch me are interested in Gore World as a whole and are going to watch what other people say. Like, fuck. You know what I mean? He was dying for me to wake up and rage to give him something to talk about. I don't feel ragey, like, whatsoever anymore. I don't know what it is, but I just learned to accept shit now. Like, honestly, people want to hate me, that's fine. If people want to love me, that's awesome, And I realize that, like, I'm always going to be, like, a weird, eccentric person and just, like, controversial character. And there's people who love me because of that. And alternatively, there's people who don't like me because of that. And that's just how it is. It's not a big deal. I'm not mad. Like, you guys can watch anybody you want. Who am I to be, like, maybe at one point I was, like, really possessive and, like, I don't want you watching those stupid, like, my haters. That's childish. Go watch whoever you want. Like, I'm not here to control what people watch, Oh, shit. I have a friggin' appointment. When is it? Oh, God. I have a dog.
Okay, I found it. Dino! Hi, honey. I'm sorry, I was looking for something. Hi, honey. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. Big hugs. Thank you for being here, sweetie. I love you. I'm so sorry. That's all. You're so kind, and you deserve the world. And I wish I could give you all of the stuffed animals. I'm really sorry. Okay. So I did find the picture that I was that I was talking about. Just wait, guys. Hold on. So I was on Twitter the other night. I think it was yesterday, and I was scrolling through. Okay, as one does. Where is it now? Okay. As one does. And I saw this. Actually, let me put it right here. I saw this. And you might be asking, Pumpkin, what is that? What are you showing me right now? Well, viewer, thank you for asking. First of all, that's Chantal right there, I'm pretty sure. Okay? That's first and foremost. This is her father behind her. Do you there was I don't know who it was, so I can't give them credit, but somebody said, like, oh, we make the joke about haha, Chantal's dad isn't her real dad, or like whatever, but I don't know, man. This is do y'all see what I see? Do you see what I see? Like, do you see that? Like, what? That be her daddy. That be her daddy. That is her father. That is her father. That's her dad. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. This her that be her daddy. Like, what? What the fuck? There's no way. And they have the same body type. They have the same thighs. They have the same hands. They sit the same. That's what we thought. That was the joke. The joke was her biological uncle was her dad, but not anymore, because this is the father. This is the actual father, and the body type doesn't lie. Matter of fact, here, I'll make myself smaller. Look at them hands. Those are Chantal hands. Those are Chantal hands. She got the same thighs. She sits the same as him. She got the same fupa as him. She even has the same stomach size. They look robustly the same. Oh my god. People watching her now because she brings her views, attention, and figure it out. Probably. I don't know. Oh man. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. No, from the shit. No. They do say that fruit flies can, give their offsprings memories. So, like, this is the closest thing. My god. They also said, scientists have proven that the reason why you find a mate that looks so closely to, like, similar to you is because you want to have, like, good offspring. Damn. I didn't know. I want to make the joke, but, like, I didn't know it was in the family. Shit. I'm just, look. God damn it. This fridge, this bitch built like a fridge. 2x4, semi-truck, on the road. Beep, beep. She looks like she's built like the small end of a bus. And she wants to talk shit about anybody else. Girl, my fupa does not hang low. And it does not wobble to and fro. Okay? It stays where it's supposed to be. All I hear in my head is, do your chin hang low? Do it wobble to and fro? Do it shine in the light? Like, oh. Okay. We're moving on. Nasty. DC, what are you talking about? What do you mean? You're not absolutely floored by her graceness, by the robustness of her fupa balls? You're telling me you don't want to... Please forgive me. You're telling me you don't want to put yourself under that and just... I'm gonna go kill myself. I'm gonna go jump off a bridge now. back. How you doing? As soon as I tell someone, oh my god, I hate it. Oh my god, at least she has someone she can reach out to and ask about medical history and stuff. You correct? You were correct. Well, Chantal's, she's a medical marvel. She's a medical marvel. Oh my god. I'd like to know of his age here. Oh my god. He looked like he was in his 30s. I don't know. We didn't see his face. We just saw the body. But the body was just like tea. Come on. Ew. Ew, stop it. Okay, stop. I'm trying to get through the chat and you guys are just killing me with it. Ooh, okay. Donna says they both have density of a dying store, runs in the family. Only thing is that the family that runs. Could you imagine them trying to run? All you hear is like a wet bag just. And it's not what you think, it's their stomach hitting their thighs just. I'm going to hell. I'm going straight to hell. Ooh, yes, that is the sack she came from. That is exactly the sack. Foodie. Oh well, my legs won't close. Anyway. As I sit open-legged, I'm gonna crisscross applesauce. Y'all have you... Yeah, the fupa is not supposed to be dropped over the vulva. Her puss touches everything. It's a puss. Oh, fucking snail trail just... Oh, she's a bigger sack than me and I'm not supposed to have a sack. Her fupa balls are bigger than all of ours, and some of us have balls in the chat.
Doctor's appointment. The doctor I was seeing in person is on vacation for a month now. So I gotta do online doctors now. I need a referral. I want to go see an endocrinologist. My appointment's in 5 minutes, so I'll just mute you guys. If you don't mind, it'll be 5 minutes. I'm in the room waiting. I'm in the virtual waiting room. I got an alert. I forgot that I made an appointment today. Why is the sun blazing in front of me? You're in front of a window. I know, there's too many windows in here. I kind of missed that apartment in Kuwait with like one blue window. Oh. Look at my tattoo. My friggin' that's what it's supposed to look like, by the way. I should get my tattoo redone. I'll never understand where Foodie's audacity comes from. From my ass!
Oh my god. Layer upon layer upon layer. I don't believe anything she says. Very true. It's fair. Foodie lies. Ooh, sorry. Foodie looks like has a... Wait, sorry. Let me just... You like a pack of cigarettes? What flavor you want? I got 32. It does smell like crayons. Oh, they smell weird now. This is the newer pack. What flavor you want? Ooh, it actually looks really pretty. Look how pretty. I honestly got this just for the dandelion crayon. I think, which is this one. No, it's not. It is not. Dandelion crayon. I got it for that. Only that. I have not used it. You know, she can munch on one of these. Oh my god. Oh god. She really does. I'm a little slow, sorry. The hit took me. She is slow. She looks like she would have oh my god, yes. The stink squiggles running off her. Oh my god. Could you imagine just like not even popping up next to her, okay? You're out and about, you're on, not even on, hold on, let me get my brain together. You're out at a festival, you're with your family, you're having a good day, you know, the weather isn't terrible, life is good, you know, you're eating, and all of a sudden you hear, this fucking sucks, I fucking hate this. Excuse me. And you can literally see the stink trail just like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's just like a cloud of stink just emanating from her every time she walks. Well, she doesn't walk, she scoots. So every time it rolls, just excuse me. But yeah, she nasty.
Does Canada Costco have pallets of weed and shrooms? What? No. I don't know. It's only at 2 battery. We can't go far. Shit. It has to charge for many hours, guys. Because I don't want to be on camera doing it as per husband's request. So, you know what kind of kids I hate the most? And I don't care. You can cancel me for this. The ones that fucking repeat everything you say and then ask why. Why? Why? Because if you don't stop asking why, you little shit, the boogeyman is going to come up from under your bed. No, I'm just joking. It's so much like...
Okay. Yes, Big Black, you're so correct. The one that carries the blanket too, 100%. You smell her before you see her, at least. The vision was just dusty. Oh God, you're so right. Big Man was just dusty. Oh fuck. You know, do you remember being in high school and you could like smell like dudes before you could see them, and it was a mixture of must, funk, and Axe body spray, because I'm of the time of 2000s, and that's what I imagine Chantal is doing. You know, she just walks by and she smells of funk and spray. The thing with the kids that bothers me is that Sasa was doing that. She was talking about how Sasa would ask her, like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Well, what's that? What's this? What's that? The kid is just, they're curious. Kids are just curious. Like, I understand it is annoying to have them to constantly, you know, say it over and over again. And right now, we're personally having to deal with that. And so to negate that, I give her an answer, and then if she asks me again, over and over and over again, I'm not answering. I told you once. If you're not listening, we're not doing it. Because it's like little things, you know? It's not like life-threatening things. Because she understands when we're out and about, you stick next to mommy. She actually, like, she prefers to hold our hand. She does not like to wander off. She's like, I stick next to parents. But these kids are just thinking that you're a safe place to ask these questions, and it is very clear that your first thought is to scare them into submission. That's so strange. I had cousins like you, and that sucked as a kid. It really sucked, and it changed my view as them. Like, even now as an adult, I still don't rock with them, like, at all. I don't like them. It doesn't matter. My sister did that to me as a kid, and I still tell her to this day, like, how fucked up that was. She would, there was this movie called Slithers, I think, or whatever, and these, like, alien slug things. I don't know, it was a horror movie. I don't remember all of it. I was very young, but they would attack you or attach to you, and, like, your eyes would roll in the back of your head. And so one morning, I'm still really sleepy, and so I fall asleep on the bathroom floor, and my sister wakes me up by, like, messing up her hair and rolling her eyes in the back of her head and telling me that she's been got and it's my turn. Like, it's funny in the moment, but honestly, it just makes them like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, I fucking hate you. Does that make sense? Chantal, you're unsafe all around. The kids are just trying to give you attention you didn't get from your daddy, Foodie. 100%. 100%. And it's really cute sometimes. Little one will come up. Oh, Mama, what are you doing? Hi, baby. Yeah, I'm drying dishes. Do you need something? Hug? There you go. I love you. I love you. Like, that's all. That's it. I love that you know what I'm talking about. But, like, yeah, that's all they want to do. They're just trying to give you attention. God forbid a kid love you. Jesus. Yes, thank you. Okay, first of all, I'm glad you understand what I'm talking about. And second of all, my sister, when she was growing up with me, was an ass. She was an avid horror fan, and the only horror movie that I could stand was Scream. And even then, I shouldn't have been watching at the time. So, like, that's what happens to men when foodie. Just, and their eyes roll on the back of their head, just croak.
More important for me to be a good person than to be right or to one up someone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Can you see me? Eating McDonald's in a hijab is madness. What? Why?
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to stop every 5 seconds. But it is wild to me that you just said that you were gonna traumatize a kid to get them to stop, and then the very, like, 10 seconds later, in the same breath you say, well, you know, it's, like, really important to me for, like, not one up people, you know, like, to be a good person. Like, that's super important to me. What? What? Start twitching, like, huh? My God. Like, I'm thinking back to the story I just told you guys, and the most scaring that I try to do with my kid now is to be like, yeah, Santa Claus, I'm calling him up. Yeah, he's not gonna bring you shit. You're not listening. Yeah, Elmo's telling me that you are not coming to hang out with him. Nope. This is just like, there's other ways that we can scare kids. Like, yeah, the Easter Bunny's not gonna give you anything. No, because you're acting up. Matter of fact, I'm calling up Auntie. And Auntie's gonna deal with it. And Auntie will. Yes, minus the insurance. What the fuck?
Good girl! Yay! Good. She kicked it like a soccer ball. No, there's nothing to talk about it. Plus, his friend is still in charge too now. Yeah, whenever I got there was like a whole bunch of perfumes behind, like there was a whole bunch of perfumes on the shelf, and I said, "What's these things?" And then he said, "Oh, this is just my business, my side business, just something he did with a couple of his business partners. That's it." But the perfumes did smell good though, for real. Yeah, I knew his job. I didn't know about that one. Oh wait, he did tell me, because yeah, whenever I said, "What's this?" he said, "That's my business." I was like, "Oh, you think I remember fucking things right off the bat?" No, smoke too much for that. My short-term memory is beep. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here. Good night, guys. Thanks for beezing.
Fuck she means. I think that every time. Fuck she means I'm that manic, guys. You could just like say, hey, I really wanted to come, you know, hang out with you guys, but I think I'm gonna have to take like a couple days off. Um, if I come back sooner, I will definitely let you guys know. But unfortunately, I can't stream right now. That's all you had to say. You don't have to keep like pulling people along. God, she got 80 thumbs up in her last post. Jesus, all for it to be like, I'm sick. I'm sick. Oh, I would bet that out of her 5 senses, Foodie uses taste to tell when she's pissed. I hate you.
I was so burnt out. I was so stoned last night. Like, accidentally. Like, I did, like, don't mix chilled mints strain and Montreal hash for pharmacy bees. Thank you, Jane. Because I was so burnt and I had no one around to talk to. So I, like, talked to an imaginary guy named Tom. I swear to God. A full-on fucking conversation. Like, he would be sitting there, like, all pensive on his desk chair, and like, so, tell me, Chantal, do you think that this experience has changed you in any way? And then I would, like, answer and be like, oh, Tom, 100% Tom, 100% Tom. Like, I'm fucking weird. Do you guys do that? I'm not mad, but they already want to have me admitted. Now people are gonna be even more concerned.
Am I dumb? Am I the weird one? I did that when I was 6, you know? Like, I'll have a conversation or I'll replay a conversation in my head and I'll re-talk it out loud sometimes, you know? So I won't lie. Sometimes I have to say something out loud to myself, like, it's fine. We're gonna be okay. Like, get it together. You know what I mean? But, girl, I did that when I was a child. Accidentally stoned. Show that this is TikTok. You mean like what she's talking about, like the whole Tom thing is TikTok? Because if that's the case, then it makes way more fucking sense. Because she doesn't have a personality, right? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Was an autistic child, and I saw movies all the time, right? I grew up in, like, I was the... How am I trying to explain this? Dad was in the military, mom had her own job, and sister is 9.5 years older than I am, right? So by the time that I got to military school, elementary school, my sister was already in high school. Okay, so most of the time I was watching myself, and it's the early 2000s and we were in Alaska, so it wasn't like I had to do much, right? Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Miss Bond. Yes. That makes so much more sense. Okay, what I'm getting at is that, like, movies were all of that I had for a long time. Like, they were my best friend, they were all the entertainment, right? And so I would watch these movies, and then I would think that I was the main character, because it was so much fun. And so Spy Kids came around, and I had not seen any kids that looked like me on screen, and so I was like, I wanted to be Carmen. So I thought cameras were like following me around, and you would do the fourth wall break, like, right? Like, as a child. Now as an adult, like, I'll do that and I'll laugh at myself. It's a joke. Does that make sense? Like, her playing into this as a quirk does not make a lick of sense to me. It's not cute to be fucking dumb. It's not cute to be like, what? What do you mean? Huh? What'd you say? Alright, I'll tell him. Like, that's not cute. It's not cute to, like, fake up these diagnoses that people actually have to deal with. I have a cousin who's schizophrenic. It's not fun. I haven't seen him in years. The last time I saw him, he was on the street, and he chose to be on the street because it was just too hard to be with the family, and it's just sad. Like, I have a person in my life who's very close with me, who's very close to me, who has OCD, and I used to say, oh my god, I have OCD, oh my god, I have OCD. My friend would tell me about how all of these things were, like, actually affecting her, and then she would tell me about her thoughts and how these obsessive compulsive disorders came about, and I caught myself. I was like, I'm not OCD, because my friend is, like, I'm seeing my friend be affected. I have nothing, nowhere near that, and I'm making fun of it. Like, I nipped that shit in the butt so fast. She didn't have to tell me, because I was like, no, that's not funny. You're dealing, like, I see you dealing with that. Why would I make fun of that? Like, that's the same thing, Chantal. You're just weird.
And be like, I think this woman needs a straight jacket. That's why I was reluctant to tell you.
Oh, Dragon, I love you, you sweet summer child. You said, wait, Tom from MySpace? There's so many Toms through the generations, but Tom from MySpace, I don't know if that was the first one. Oh my god. Gunther's Last Stand. Hey honey, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. You said, I saw a comment that said, Tom, and take me out menu. They won the internet of the day. Yep. They won the internet of the day. They did. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. She aged. I hope you have an amazing time at the wedding. Please be safe. You know, don't people go crazy, okay? But keep yourself safe and have an amazing time. Give him a hug. Have a great time, girl. Make the best memories. The desire to be sicker to prove that you are sick itself is indicative of sickness. A well person does not desire to be sick. Foodie is sick, but not in the way she will ever accept. Yes, that is so true. I'm gonna say it one more time because that was so perfect. The desire to be sicker, to prove that you are sick, itself is indicative of sickness, Chantal. A well person does not desire to be sick. Foodie is sick, and not in the way she will ever accept. DGH, you're gonna have so much fun. That is so true, though. It is 100% true. She will never accept because she's like, I want to be sicker than the sickest person in the world. Well, you have cancer. Okay, well, I'm a diabetic that's dying. fucking Quirky Love Rose is exactly like that. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. I can't talk. I'm sicker. I'm more autistic. Even though she went to the doctor and the doctor said, no, you're not autistic. You don't reach the criteria. I'm autistic. I'm not saying that people can't self-diagnose themselves, because I think that is valid, but in that sense, most of the time the people are like, I'm having a hard time struggling, like I'm struggling with something and I don't understand what it is. Look up the symptoms and like, oh my god, I do that. I do that. I do that. Oh my gosh. I don't listen. I'll talk about her here, like I said, and I don't even know if I want to like I keep going back and forth if I want to cover her because she pisses me off, but I don't know if she's worth it. Like she's so narcissistic in so many ways, and she reminds me of a person that I had like in my life, very close to me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the vibe. I don't like the fact that she's actually here. I'm gonna come back because we're almost done with this, so I'm gonna come to mute. What I don't like about Quirky is you did that probably to yourself, and it sucks. I'm not saying like it doesn't suck. I ate myself to the size that I was, but that was my fault. Do you know what I'm saying? I went through so many traumatic things in my life that I chose food. It was easier. I was taught that. It was my fault. So I had to take a handle of it, right? I didn't grow up thinking that people can just do things for me and give me things and give me money and handouts. Girls, she bought the video is so dumb. She bought fucking Crystal Light off of Amazon. And then she went off. She was like, you're fucking classist. Not to me, she was talking about other people. You're fucking classist if you put in your title that I shouldn't have bought things from Amazon that I use on the daily. Girl, shut the fuck up. You're telling me that you need Crystal Light packets from Amazon that bad that you couldn't have taken your ass to the store? You could have asked your brother to take you to the grocery store, or even hell, walk. Do I want to walk? No. Do I always want to? No. Should I? Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a grocery store right across the street. Right across the street. If need be, I will walk. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not about to buy Crystal Light packets from Amazon just because they were on sale. You bought Puff Built Bars because it was on... Girl, you bought 10 pairs of fake nails. And people were like, I don't know, man. It just seems to me that you don't want to get better when you complain about how you don't have money for healthcare, and yet you have money for 10 pairs of press-on nails. I'll be the first one to tell y'all, like, I have not been very good with my money. I was not taught that. I had to learn as I go. I'm 30 now, and we're still learning because it takes a long time. Both of our parents were not good people and took advantage of us. So, like, it sucks. Do you see me coming on here? Guys, look at this, like, amazing nails that I bought off Amazon. It's, like, so great. No. No. You deal with your problems behind the screen, and then you come on. It's not hard. It's not hard. Like, the girls have never had a job in their life. Because if they had, you can tell when someone's like, hey, I just need a minute. I'll come right back to you. Come back. Hey, guys, it's fine, right? I'm talking about this person if she understands. And it's funny, too, because she'll be like, well, like, these people just need to have, like, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence goes both ways. It goes both ways, right? Like, when you're autistic, you do not have a free-for-all pass to say whatever the hell comes to your mind as bluntly as you can. That's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay as an autistic person to just jump over social cues or jump over how someone feels because you don't understand. That's selfish. It's wrong. I don't care. You don't get a pass for that. Like, I've had so many people in my life, well, he's autistic. I don't care. He shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have said that thing. He shouldn't have done that thing. She shouldn't have said that thing. She shouldn't have done that thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There should be no pass for it, because just because a person is autistic doesn't mean they're not incapable of doing horrendous things. And I'm sorry, girl, sometimes the shit comes out of your mouth is abhorrent. Like, shut up. You talk about other people and how they're like not educated or they're not like well intelligent. Shut the fuck up. God, you come from a place of privilege? I'm in the same tax bracket as you, homegirl. I don't have a job. My whole family is my job, because I had to choose that. There was no choice, all right? So when you're talking about other people being like, oh, you're so classist. Hey, bitch. I'm in the same fucking tax bracket as you, and you did not need those fucking Crystal Light packets in Built Bars. So sorry. What are you need? What protein are you losing? Are you just withering away? How are we seeing somebody starve themselves and wither away under that? And what's worse, what gets me, is that she praises, or she tries to be this like martyr, right, for the good community that she was in. And I'm not saying that community isn't terrible. It should not exist. What I am saying is that you act like you're a martyr for that company, that community. But girl, some of the shit on Twitter, damn, you put that out. Oh my God, I saw because it's Twitter, I saw a video of her just flipping up her skirt, and she's showing off her underwear and what color it was and how it was moved to the side because of how her anatomy was. And she just like, I have a shirt on under this, as you can see, so I'm not like flashing you guys, but she was like, what? And just all of it. Like, you can't sit up there and have all this shit and be like, you guys are so mean to me. I just don't understand. When like you low-key still kind of cater to feeders. Like, what are we talking about right now? Rant over. Thank you guys for listening to that, because I just needed to get it out, because like, so the video is dumb of her just opening boxes and like, oh my God, this Crystal Light packet and then this Propel packet. Like, why do you need both of these? It's a want, not a need. I want a Pandora bracelet. I don't need a Pandora bracelet. I want a new water like eyeliner palette. I don't need it right now. I want a house, kind of need a house, but don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people don't understand the difference between a want and a need. Rent is a need. Shelter, food, electricity, need. Press on nails, that's a want. That's a luxury. I'm sorry. Okay. Rant over. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat now. Dragon said, I learned years ago to Google with directions, and no matter what Google tells you, you're probably not dying. So true. Late. Hi, Ed. I'm sorry I didn't get to say hi to you while I was ranting, but hi, honey. How are you doing? You're always good. Big hugs. I am late, but I'm here to listen to complain about Rosie since I'm just learning her lore. Girl, same. She's just weird, and like, this, I'm not kidding when I said just fucking, whoa, just flash the camera, and it yeah, my underwear is this, and it's like cocked to the side because of me. Like, she was laughing in the video. It was if I was trying to show off like my shirt to you guys, like, yeah guys, like, I just I had to cut it. Taffy, how are you doing? Because I hope you're doing well, honey. Thank you for being here. But like, it was just weird. It's weird. And I keep seeing more and more, and I'm not trying to interact it, but I keep seeing more and more of her stuff just pop up on Twitter. And it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so easy to spend other people's money. It's so true. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you buy anything from my shop, it goes straight to diapers or food or a bill or like me, like to me for bills. Like, that's what it goes to. If you were supporting me, it's supporting my family. Truly. It's not, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm gonna go treat myself. I don't need anything. I'm fine. Life is fine. But here people, the girlies are just like, hey, I want ice cream. Give. girl, clearly no one has ever just put your hand down. I mean, I'm showing where my family is. I'm not saying you need to. I will. Oh, speaking of that, here. That's my Mercari app. It's my Mercari shop. Give me a second. I know I'm late. Come on. I'm trying to do the thing. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. So, profiling is the best word to describe Rosie. Profligate? Profligate. Yeah, profligate. I'm gonna use that word. Is the best word to describe Rosie in that she spends recklessly and without planning. 100%. Dragon said, acting like autistic people can't learn to do better is a bit ridiculous. Like, yeah, okay, you might blur out something once, but you learn to do better. 100%. 1,000%. We're not incapable of, like, all people on the spectrum. It's not like we're incapable of learning. We can do this. If you say, hey, that really hurt my feelings, I didn't like that, can you not do that? Oh my god, yeah. Right? But the person also has to have empathy and sympathy, and Rosie has none. All of it is sympathy for her. There's a Filipino saying, one day millionaire spending money they have all in one day. Yup. 100%. A big part of who we are. Sorry. A big part of who I am is who we are not. Yes, some of us are struggling in many ways, but we didn't act like her. Your past doesn't justify causing pain to others. Yes, you guys always understand. It's just not cool. It's not cool. Right now, example, I'm having to teach little one that she doesn't get to throw things or push people because she's upset. This is not okay. And I keep being like, do you want to have friends? Yes. Your friends are not going to want to be around that. I don't even like that. Okay? So we're not going to keep doing that. We're at the point where she's kind of like, hey, because she's little body, big emotions, you know? So like we have to be like, that's not fun. Do you like it when I do it to you? Because I'll be like, that's not fun. I promise I'm not hurting my kid. But like she's at the age of like, don't do it to others just because you're frustrated. And we teach this at 3. My baby is 3. Autistic people just learn differently, but they're not incapable of learning. Though social cues may still be different, ignoring them just makes you an asshole. Yes. And also, as an autistic person, to be completely honest, sometimes their social cues are blatantly obvious. It's just more of like, who's gonna say it? Am I gonna call you out or are they gonna call you out? Because you shouldn't have said that. It's more of like that, at least to me. Flashing the camera like it's a fan service in anime. So true. Just like, wow. I mean, like, what I'm trying to say is, if you are owning your stuff in your past, then people can't really make fun of you for it, or they can't bring it up, right? But you also can't act like a martyr from your past. You gotta like, yep, I shouldn't have. Yeah, like I didn't think about my digital footprint and how deep it can go and how it never fades, right? Instead of just, oh my god, I'm done. We're gonna get back to Foodie. So the next thing I have for us, because she's not live, is her live from 2 days ago. It's from her channel, so thankfully we can speed it up. But unfortunately, there will be ads. So I'm really sorry about that. Biggest lesson I've learned is that the world does not owe me anything because of my struggles and traumas. The person who did this to me is responsible, not the rest of the world. So very true. And it's really, girl, none of you guys deserved to go through any of that trauma, and I'm so sorry. You know, life decided to throw you the worst curveball ever. I'm very happy that you guys are still here every day. You guys are choosing yourself to wake up and take on the day, even though you don't want to, because I can verify that sucks. I'm just really I'm very proud of you guys. I wasn't trying to flashbang. Oh my god. Just, you guys keep up the good work, okay? You guys are all amazing. Okay, let's get on with the foodie.
Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work, but like my YouTube app is so glitchy. And I can't see the chat. So if I can't see the chat, this is not gonna be good. Oh my god. Hey EP, alien girl. Hey YouTube lover Charlotte, Aussie, gay frog wizard. Like if I hit live chat, the chat disappears. So I gotta be on top chat. Hey Coco Pickles, Aaron's, Laugh Fades, Ice Cream, Ray Ray. Hi everybody, Harried, Golden Masquerade, Tracy. How's it going? How you feeling? Hey Alien, Ciara. A hydration break? Yes. Green grapes. Hey Monica. BG's Arm Feast. It's actually only 23 degrees this morning. Hey Inu. How many?
So true. So true. It's mind-boggling, right? Because there's a lot of people in their chat who struggle on a daily basis to do everyday life things, right? To cook for themselves, to clean themselves, to go to the bathroom, or even to walk. And here these women are complaining that life is so hard for them and that everyone just should look out for them and be only aware of them. It's just absurd. It is absurd. And how these women have not learned that you're not owed anything in life is baffling, because you get way more. What I'm trying to say is you get further in life by being kinder than you do. Like, you attract more honey with what the hell am I trying to say? You attract more flies with honey than you do with shit. Or is it the other way around? Yes, you guys get what I'm trying to say. I'm losing the ability to think. But yes, super, super entitled, and it is. Ugh. Life hasn't slapped y'all in the face enough? Maybe not.
Many of you have been to bed and are. I couldn't go back to bed, so I thought, you know, missing my hubby away from him for 2 weeks. Aw. Try 8-9 months away from mine. I know how you feel. Oh, 10:47. I don't know. I'm gonna go look at the end of. I want to explore that road. You know the one? Hey, lightness. The UK heat wave.
You, just you, building.
Okay, look, I'm not flush with cash. I don't got premium like that.
Crime junkie. Okay, enjoy your workout. Yeah. Well, it's probably gonna get hot later today, but am I going to? Why? I never said I was going to Syria. Where the hell did that come from? Hey, Luna. Oh yeah, the dryer guy.
I love this. If you feel pain, you're alive. If you feel other people's pain, you're a human being. Leo Tristoli, a Russian writer. It sounds like she's scraping the ground with her suspension. Scooty has evolved into Hoopty. Oh, 100%. This thing is like, you see me rolling. Meanwhile, the whole thing is just. And she's bigger too, right? She's like at least gained 50 more pounds since she's had the scooter. So like, just imagine putting your elbows on your desk and just trying to get your desk to move with all that weight. That's what I imagine the scooter is feeling like right
now. Okay, so yeah. Well, I was thinking of exploring that, going to the end of that road. Hey, Crispy Paneer.
Mishpon said they wear autism, depression, etc. like a badge of honor, and they deserve us to pity them and give them money. What is wrong with this picture? Yes. Like, at this point, especially in our day and age, where like someone's like, yeah, well, like, I'm autistic, and I'm like really depressed. Okay, same. Like, you can't really complain about your life when somebody could be absolutely having it worse go around, right? Like, and on top of that, if someone is having a worse go around, you should be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I feel for you. Thank you for being here in the chat and, you know, feeling safe to talk to us. But yet she just goes, haha, well, try 8 and 9 months. Like, you don't know. Well, to be fair, girl, the person who was like, oh, 2 days without my husband probably likes their husband. You do not like your husband. How I know is because you said that you feel the need or you feel pressured to laugh at all his jokes. What do you mean? I be laughing at Mr. Pumpkin just bending over. Crack kills, you know, like instantly I'm cracking up. Like, you just don't like your husband.
Thank you, Jamal. Oh, good, Tracy. Well, you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there, Tracy. You're 2.5 hours late for work. Uh-oh. I hope you don't get canned. Hello, Xandra. Hey, SB. Hey, Midnight.
Hey, love. How are you doing, honey? Thank you for being here. Happy Friday. Big hug. I hope you're having a great day. Right now, we are watching Chantal's live from 2 days ago. Yeah, to be fair, your viewer was in a relationship and doesn't have to knock on his door in Kuwait to enter the bedroom he sleeps separately in. Oh my god. No. Facts. Like, it's kind of sad. But, and there might be some people, you know, who feel that, like, their relationship just vibes better, you know, by sleeping in separate rooms, which is perfectly fine. But for these two, right, for them talking about we're lovebirds and we sleep together, yeah, we do, and we poop together, you know, like that kind of couple sleeping in separate rooms is a little interesting. Because why are you lying? Why the fuck you lying? Like, why? Someone will always be worse off, or on the other hand, be better than you. Just stay in your lane and just be a decent person. Stay in your lane and be a decent person. Just be kind. Be kind to other people, right? Like, we can both have a shitty life right now. We can both just experience how poopy life can be in this moment and just share that together, right? And we can have solidarity in that moment of that we're not okay and that we're gonna be okay after this moment, right? She doesn't believe in that. She thinks that it's like the threat or a one-up. It makes no sense. To be fair, he may have to sleep separately because her CPAP might be loud. She takes up the whole bed and she might still snore. True, he's got to go through his Grinder app and see which, like, hookup in the red room that he's got to get in, you know? He's got to take those mangled up pictures. He can't have his half-dead wife next to him. Oh my goodness. I think the reason Foodie, Amber, and Rosie never get better is because they would often choose a familiar hell than an unfamiliar heaven. So true. So true. And, like, I'm not sitting up here saying, like, oh my god, working out is so easy. I have lost weight twice in my life, like a big chunk. Like I said, I was on keto, was working out, lost 100 and some pounds. Then I got pregnant, and then I gained it all back. And then I lost some more, and then I gained it back again. And now I really don't like how it feels and how I look, and so I'm trying to get better and work out more. But oh my god, my brain is like, the dopamine is not there. It's not there. I'm not saying it's easy, but, like, you also have to choose yourself. You gotta choose yourself, and you gotta choose. I'm so serious. Don't forget Zio. Oh my god, fuck Zio. Fuck Zio. I can't stand her. I'm 30. I'm a grown-ass woman. Girl, then fucking act like it. You're in a fucking nursing home. You're in a nursing home. I would have shut my shit up long ago. Long ago. Right? Y'all, if I ever come online from a hospital or a nursing home, please know it's a clone. It's a clone. I have been taken from the bourgeoisie, okay? I have been kidnapped from the CIA or some stupid shit. Why would I ever do that? You're in a nursing home and you went to, how do I even explain this? See you in the fuck Christ. Please do it, please. Fucking Vogue. I can't really Vogue, so please excuse the terrible voguing, but Vogue. Yes. You gotta go around asking people if they want to be squashed in a nursing home. Oh my fucking god. There's so many things I could say. But again, it's just like you can't live in a glass house and then expect people not to throw rocks at your ass. Girl, you just as fragile as they are. I'm not saying that I'm not scared. People are scary on the internet. But like, fuck, man. Neither can I nor Zio, so it would be perfect. For some reason, I imagine you voguing, and then, like, the kid that was like, yes! Oh my goodness, Charlie, you are too kind. Honey, you are so, so kind. Thank you so much. We've got 5 new members in the chat because Charlie is literally the best. Biggest hugs ever. Oh my god. You're so kind. Oh my god. You're so sweet. You're too kind. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, Miss Mom said, Dragon, she's all to do. All she needs to do is clean her CPAP, her reservoir, her mask, her hose, and it won't be so noisy. If she has it all set up with a humidifier on and no water in her reservoir, it will be noisy. Oh yeah, the thing is like, it's terrible. It's terrible. Oh my goodness. But you know, Zio is just weird too. It's weird. She does not clean it at all. At all. She does not clean it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get back into it.
Okay, we're gonna go explore the end of that road, and I think it's too early for Kick, so Kick feels like my after hours, like, guilty pleasure beezing. Yeah, hopefully people are going to work. Unlike me, I'm a jobless bum, so. Hello, buses! Oh, sorry. They don't talk. I'm thirsty. Ugh. I just woke up. Hey, Alejandra. Alien, you don't think so? Bitcha! Bitcha! I finally have time to watch you. Yes! Yes, girl. You're in the clear.
The little one is awake, so we're gonna go ahead and skip through some of this. I don't have the capacity to be here and then here and back and forth, especially with how her tantrums are. So I am sorry. We might have to cut it short. We might come back later. I love you guys, but I just don't have the capacity. I don't know if you can see it on my face, but I'm just I'm also not trying to come off like I'm so exhausted, guys. Like, when I get tired and I don't have the social capacity and battery, I start getting snippy and mean to everyone, and no one deserves that type of energy, especially you guys who are wanting to see me at, like, my best. So we're gonna skip through.
Yeah, carried.
I appreciate you guys for understanding. Seriously, I love you guys. Oh my god. Dragon said, do you think her parents ever get tired of waiting to be proud of her? Her husband, fucking hell. Her husband / daddy? Yes, absolutely. And her mom, Shmi, girl, I'm pretty sure she has let that boat sail long ago. Okay, let's get through some of this. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, this looks better. Also, doesn't this look like the area that she was in last time where the guy was talking to her or followed her? I don't know why she would go back. She's got no self-preservation.
Like, unless you're running from a buffalo in the olden days when we were primitive, you know, like. Take a minute here. Hold on, got a snot rocket. I didn't want to have to do that, but I don't have Kleenex around. It's a good survival. It's a good survival tip. I didn't even have to use my hands. It just launches it right out your nose. Well, I don't have a Kleenex with me. What do you want me to do? I'm allergic to these overgrowing weeds. I can hardly breathe right now. I'm allergic to nature, see? This doesn't...
What are you guys talking about? You telling me you don't want to like listen to her like, you know, snot, like put snot in your ear? Just that wasn't fun. It was so fun.
What happened when I'm stealing? No, you don't eat the boogers. You go like this, blow real hard. You block one nostril, and you blow hard, and it just flies out. Clean cut. You don't gotta worry. Do you guys want to see me scoot? Watch.
I'm gonna put it. Hold on. I have it on, I think 2 or like 1.5 times speed. Yeah, I've got 1.5 times speed. Let's see. You don't want Chantal and Foodie. You don't want her to basically spit on you. Just Haktua. Oh my god, Caleb said, she seriously reminds me of my alcoholic uncle, same personality. I swear. Needless to say, I don't talk to that uncle anymore. I don't blame you, girl, for choosing you and keeping yourself safe, because if your uncle is anything like Foodie, he is not a safe person, not a safe man. Look what I can do. like fucking, what is his name, Stuart from Mad TV? Look what I can do. Mom said, I don't want to say, Stuart, what did mommy tell you? Oh my god, I was expecting nothing of her and yet I'm still disappointed. Gross. Oh, mute. Yes, 100%. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on 1 speed. We're gonna go back to normal speed and you're gonna see how slow she is.
If there's a Scooty attachment for beach,
is she coming or what? Where is she? Girl. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. Let's see what it's like in the speed that I was at. There's no way. Oh my god, she's so a bear on a bicycle. This is so funny.
hello, bread holder. Hey, Harper Ann.
Yes, Dragon, do it. Oh my god, Mish Bond, I'm so with you. Just one good one. Just real quick. Violence is not the answer. Don't do that. I'm so paranoid. I don't want her to be seen. And I keep hearing stuff. But I just want to think that she's asleep. So my brain is like, she's behind you. That's why I keep looking back, guys. I promise I'm not on anything. I just don't want the kid to be seen. Allergic to walking. I've been watching too much Pac-Man. Scooty moving at maximum impulse speed. Allergic to walking. Rome was built faster than Foodie moves. Hell, Odysseus made it home faster. She said, "Is it rolling? They hating, controlling, they not trying to keep me right." I promise my hand's moving.
I don't think so, Ray Ray. Not today, Ray Ray. This scooter doesn't look comfy. It's not really, honestly. It's not bad, but
girl, it's not
rocket hard hands.
Girl, it's kind of comfy because you're big. She can't even like pull. She has no upper body strength, like at all whatsoever. Like here, no body strength. Okay, so when she like sits up, she has to like. I can't do it because my like. I use my hands. Why would you not use your hands to help? God. Look, Mom, an uninvited scooting, crawling, speedy object. I wonder if she can walk faster than she scoots. No. That stomach, imagine there is so much weight and there's only that much room. You guys hear her? I heard her. Mom can't have shit. Mom can't have shit. I know you can hear her. Hold on. Oh no, she's quiet. Anyway. Basically, imagine you have this much weight and you're trying to walk. You're gonna keep hitting it. Every time. 1.1 street. Oh my god, are you serious? 1.1? Oh my god, no, Scooter can probably outrun her if someone else. Honestly. Oh my god, I swear to god. Go to sleep! Go to sleep! I love it. I love it so much. I love being a mom. I love it. I'm just... Anyway, I love it.
Hello, grudge holder. Actually, you're not allowed to carry mace here. Hey, Tawny. I need tissues, yeah. A scooty bag. Hey, Tanya Marie. No, honestly, but Snot Rocket is a good survival tool if you're in the bush. Ruthie, spreadsheets? Oh, no. You can only carry dog or bear spray if you're like, well, right now, no, there's no dogs or bears here, so if you're going on a hike, but if you bought it with the intention of using it for self-protection against humans, you can get charged for having a illegal weapon. Yep. Hey, Paige. Really, Loof? Wow. He was probably just trying to act all badass. Did you ever see Sansa scooting around the Palace of Versailles like mobility?
I definitely don't ever trust what she says, but it's true. Apparently, in Canada, it is illegal for pepper spray across Canada if carried for purpose of personal self-defense against humans under the Criminal Code of Canada. Is classified as a prohibited weapon. Carrying it can result in serious criminal charges, fines, and even jail time. That's crazy. No, not so many members. I think... Hold on. I hope I caught that in time. Hello, little one. Okay, she's so loud. Would you like to come say hello? No, okay. Yeah, there's not many members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same person. 7, 8. There's only like 8 members. Top fans. None of these were members either. At least I can't see. I like how Strawberries is up here. Number 4. Of course, Salah is number 5. Yeah, not many members. It's crazy. She still has members going too, and she doesn't do anything with YouTube. She just lets it sit there. It's so annoying. Yeah, Canadians' law on weapons are as weird as the UK's. Not that I think America's violence culture needs to be replicated, but damn, pepper spray is at least issues among the least issued issues among weapons. 100%. Like, I think having a gun is a little bit more of an issue. I think having a gun on you without a license is more of an issue than pepper spray. So, Canada, excuse me if I'm gonna have pepper spray on me, just in case, you know, someone tries to come and attack me.
Marie Antoinette. No. Yeah, he's like 90 and he's jogging. That could be me. The battery is back up.
Mish Pond. I'm gonna cry. Mish Pond said, Pumpkin, I used to get flustered with my son when he was little. One night, he came home after clubbing. He woke me up and asked me to drink with him. I'm gonna cry. It's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, like, it gets better. I appreciate that, guys. All she has to do is stop depending on the scooter and walk more. That would help her quote-unquote stamina. So true. But remember, her back. It's too much for her back. My son said, we did a good job. He got it now, and it's time for his dad and I to look after ourselves. I'm not crying. You're crying. Oh my god, I would fucking... I'm actually crying. Wait. I would melt. Just like, Mom, I'm okay now. Anyway. I appreciate you guys.
At 4 bars, it's weird. I don't know. One day we'll go to the end of the road, maybe. I'll bring my charger and we can, like, make a day of it. A scootathon. I don't know. Sounds dangerous. Let's go to France.
God damn these ads. I don't care about Bitcoin. Dragon says, honestly, she should be getting into a pool and doing water aerobics. It would be so good for her, and it would take the weight off her back while she's getting some exercise in. So true. So true. She said that she wants to do aerobics, but like, I don't know if that would work for her. I definitely think that it would work out for her, but you know what I'm saying, because it's Foodie.
Why would we go to France? Eat snails? Oh, escargot. Escargot. My car, go. Whoa, that scared me, that guy. Palace of Versailles is accessible. Yeah, it has to be. It's like, it's one of the major attractions, like tourist traps. Attractions. Cargo beep beep. France has baguettes and salami. Foodie fan! Good morn. Oh my god, I saw a plus size park hoppers video. They said, did you want to know if you could fit in the Dollywood something or other? Did you always want to go into something at Dollywood, but you weren't sure if you'd fit? Hey, let's kiss and make up. The sun is going to be coming out, yeah. It's going to start getting hot, maybe.
Girl, that's what I thought too. Ooh, sorry, 1 second. There we go. Hello, Hobo Sullivan. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a great Friday. I don't know if you do hugs, but if you don't, high five. Oh, bye. But if you do, big hugs. Thank you for being here. What does escargot taste like? I have this stupid echo in my ear. Okay. Hopefully that works. Hello. Hello. Okay. So far, that's fine. I need that off my head. That was starting to hurt. What does escargot taste like? I've always wanted to try, but I've always been a little scared. High five. Perfect. We do hugs around here, so you know, just in case. I get very lucky with him too. He's now in advertising and sometimes does modeling, but mostly that is so cool. He likes to be behind the camera. I love that. Her ass must get jealous of the shit that comes out of her mouth. So fucking true. No, you're good. You're good. Hobo, I saw. High five. Oh, bam. I probably like a mussel or a clam, but with hella butter. I see. Seafoodie and my legitimate. Got it. So like, does it have the texture of, you know, like octopus or calamari, but with a different taste? That's what it's starting to sound like. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and let her continue on.
Be 11, 12.
If you're new here, by the way, Hobo, I have a little one. Sometimes she'll pop up behind me, which is why I will turn off my camera and turn it on. So just in case anyone was wondering.
Something like this. So They're not accessible European ones? Oh, like the Eiffel Tower? Ever since I started trying to save my rocket money.
Got it. Slightly overcooked calamari, but in good comparison, I prefer conch, which are just big sea snails. So it is good. I love that. Sounds so. I'm good. I'm hungry now. I want to try it. It sounds really good. I can't do snails or octopuses or anything like that. Aside from the taste, the texture is just no for me. I understand. It's like a very interesting texture. It's one of those things you can't really like explain. If you go down Florida way, get some conch fritters. They're amazing. So is gator tail? I'm on the opposite side. I'm on the West Coast. Like I'm from Alaska. And so my mind I'm actually a little like, oh, what? I'm very much a tourist. If you put a gator tail on my plate, I'm gonna be like, what the hell is this? Sorry. That does sound really good though.
Oh wow, Ray, probably food. Probably ordering out or coffees or like here and there it adds up. This is daily exercise. You have to go out today? Hello.
Literally all the way up there. Gator tail is sort of the texture of dark meat chicken, but tastier. That sounds really good. I will definitely be getting gator if I ever see it on the menu. Thank you for telling me. I will absolutely, because I like the dark meat. Dark meat is very tasty. Yes, it makes sense. We have kangaroo steak. You guys have kangaroo steak? What the fuck? What the hell? Listen, the state that I live in is Washington. So we don't have anything here. It's just that. I got to see Ketchikan Jen. I know how to say it. Oh my god, it's gone. I'm sorry. Skagway in 2010. Juno. Thank you. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm from Kodiak. Oh my goodness. Hi, His Eyes. Thank you for being here, honey. You lived in Alaska for 38 years? That's crazy. What part? I was born in Kodiak. Stayed there for only like 6 years. Yeah, Juno. Thank you guys, Juno. Yeah, it was Juno. I'm so sorry. I saw it and my brain was like, no. But that's amazing. It's a great place. I definitely miss hearing all the eagles. I don't miss the bison. They're mean assholes. I just saw someone get flown into the air by a bison. I think it was in Montana, which they don't play either. I mean, all sorts of food. Never gator. I've had frog legs before, and they also surprisingly taste like chicken. I'm pretty particular about the meat I eat ever since my uncle lied to me about something not being deer meat when it was, and told me after we ate it. Oh no. Fairbanks and the North Pole? Oh my goodness, you were all the way up there. My family used to go to school in Fairbanks. Fairbanks is no joke. My goodness. My sister used to go there, and no. They closed down the classes because the moose would be out and about, and you don't walk around with the moose because they will kill you. The moose, if you look at them wrong, will tip your car over. They're mean. Skagway should be in Texas, not Alaska. Why? Why you should I don't know much. Listen, all I know is that I'm from Alaska. That's it. After I moved away, I was just like, that's all. I don't actually know if I have any roots there, to be honest, besides my parents being in the military. The weirdest meat I've ever... Also, by the way, Dragon, your uncle... that mean thing to do. You should never sit up there and play a prank on somebody and like, oh, what's that? Haha, it's chicken. Haha, liar. I lied. It's deer. And it, like, that's just not cool. That's not cool. I'm so sorry. The weirdest meat I've ever eaten was, let's call them Rocky oh, I know what you're talking about. Bull balls. Testicles. I'm real sorry. No? Sorry, I'm reading your message, Ed. No? No. No, I have not. Oh, I see. I did not know that. Fun fact, if you only want meat, one of the easiest animals to keep are rabbits. I'm not talking about pet, but meat rabbits. That's interesting. Not me being like, they're fucking assholes, they'll kill you. And his eyes being like, I've literally had a moose walk past me on the sidewalk in Anchorage. Okay, well, that was great. That's your... I could have also been antagonizing the moose because the moose just did not like me. I don't know what to tell you. That was my experience. I'm glad that they did. I love that you're like, no. That was great. Oh my goodness, yeah, I steamed the testicles. Horrible. Whoa. What do you mean stuffed O's out? What do you mean? Okay, I think we're done with Foodie. We're gonna just talk about this. Because what do you mean? What do you... Hobo, what are you talking about? I steamed the testicles. Horrible stuff that oozed out of it. A goat for me, but it was a very, very strong... Okay, goat meat, yeah, I can understand. Why are we not focusing? There we go. Goat meat is very strong. I like lamb. Goat has a particular flavor that just cannot come out. My cousin used to raise meat rabbits. She also had them as pet rabbits, though. Smell strong. I can't talk. Like goat curry. I love the lamb legs I had one time, but then I thought about it. They were where they came from, and I felt bad about it and hadn't had them since. I feel that when you think too hard, like chicken eggs. Oh, sorry. Focus, Camo. Thank you. I know my gob is just looking rough, but can you focus on me? Damn. Thank you. Lord have mercy. Almost all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure I know what the horrible stuff was. Okay. On that note, I cannot predict when little ones can keep coming back. So instead of me constantly turning my camera on and off, I think we're gonna call. I think we're gonna call it here because now we're talking about. Woo! Oh my goodness! No, I think we're gonna call it here for the day. Your girl is spent, and I want to give you guys my best version, and I'm not giving you my best version. So with that, I'm gonna call it here. Everyone that's been in the chat, you guys are all amazing, and I am so truly lucky to have you guys as my audience. So thank you. If you're new or returning, like, you guys honestly make my day. So thank you so much. You guys are amazing. No, thank you for being here and for listening to me and just supporting my channel and doing all the things. Please make sure that you guys are taking care. Can we focus? It's so stupid. But please make sure you guys take care of yourselves, okay? I will be back. I can't talk, sorry. I will be back soon to see you guys whenever I have my personality back. But either way, thank you so much for being here. I truly love you guys down bad, okay? Hugs. Big hugs. Thank you so much. Please take care of yourselves, okay? And I will talk to you guys real soon.